everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Simple Survival. Yes, that's right, we are back here on this world in our lovely treehouse here. Oh, it's not really a treehouse. Our little starter base that we made last episode. Now, I know it's been a while since last episode, and that's because I've been really busy for something coming up quite soon, okay? I'll talk more about that at a later date, but for now, we are back. The glass, I finished, in between episodes, I finished smelting up the glass down there. You can see it, I have a borderless glass texture pack on, that's why there is no border. But, yes, the glass there, and there are now filled in, so our house is complete. Down here you can see that's where the glass that was smelted was, just like that. And then out here on our island is our wheat field, and yes, this place is looking very, very nice. Now you may be wondering, what are we going to do today? That requires an episode seemingly out of nowhere. Well, that's because this month is October, right? Halloween is right around the corner. As I'm recording this, it is the 29th, and that means that October is almost done, and that means Halloween on the 31st is just 2 days. So, I need to prepare, because what I plan to do is I plan to trap one of every of the pumpkin-headed mobs in this world, since this is kind of our forever world, you know. I started this after that trend sort of started. It was a trend for a while there, where people started creating forever worlds, so to speak, and they basically are worlds that you play on forever. And so yeah, I guess this world is kind of like that for us, right? This is my forever world, Simple Survival. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to make it over this way. I'm going to make like sort of a museum or zoo type of thing, where we can house these mobs. I'm also going to try and get to the Nether potentially, to get to the Wither Skeleton one. But if we don't, that's okay, because as I said, this is a forever world, and yeah, there's always next year. So, we need a zombie, a skeleton, I'm not sure what other ones there is. I know there's a zombie and a skeleton. I'm not sure about the others. I think there might be a husk one, maybe? I don't know. I don't think there is a husk, actually. Anyway, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so why don't we go clear some trees over there, and then I'll get back to you when I've done that, so we can talk a little bit about what the building that I'm going to build is going to be, basically. Yeah, anyway, if that sounds confusing, probably is. But yes. So yeah, let's time-lapse cutting down some of these trees. Let's time-lapse. Well, there we go. I have successfully cleared out that area across the river from me, right over there. It's nice and clear, ready to build on. Unfortunately, it is raining, so have to put up with that. I tried sleeping just before, but it's not night yet, so we'll have to just put up with the rain for now, because we don't have a lot of time to get this done. Alright, so this is the area. Oh yeah, as I was clearing out that, as you can see in my inventory, I found 6 iron at the bottom of that water cave, just next to that magma right there. So yeah, that was a bit of a bonus luck. But yes, this is the nice flat area I've got to work with now. You can see the dirt patches where I've filled it in to make it a bit more flat in that time lapse. But now we need to figure out a sort of design that we are going to be using, and of course how many mobs that spawn with a pumpkin on their head at Halloween to include in this. So let's get to designing and doing that now. Well, I have a design, that's for sure, but it will take a lot of resources. And resources that I probably do not have. I'll probably have to go out and look for some more resources, or cut down some more trees or something in the future as we build. But I want to get started because I have a good design that I've made in a creative world, and I want to get started. But first, before we do that, I need to find some pumpkins. So I'm going to go on a little adventure to find some pumpkins. Surely there's some pumpkins at the village or somewhere in the forest around here, right? Let's see. Alright, head out to the village at the top of this mountain. Maybe we'll be able to look around, find some pumpkins. Let's see, let me spot some little cat. Pumpkins, no, down there. It'll soon become obvious when I need pumpkins as we build, but now it's probably hard to see through. Any pumpkins over here? No, I can't exactly see. We'll check the other side of the village first before we go on to the wilderness. But no, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Check this spot, it's usually around the forest. So check this spot over here. Pumpkins. Go down. The rain is still there, unfortunately. That's what I mean. Right, let's think about pumpkins. Well, new chunks, so it's a bit laggy. Maybe I'll check the plains. So I'm going to head to the plains now, scanning these sides of pumpkins. The sun's going down, that would be good. Over here, right? We've just been. No, I'll dock the night here. I'll go the night to come in. That's sweet. There we go. And let's see what is it. Wait. Let's see here if we can find a day. Maybe at the top instead. Alright, I don't know. Anyway, struggling to find pumpkins here. Might have a look around this side. I'm sure there's some nearby. I'm sure there's. Here's a look. Pumpkins. I need some pumpkins. If I saw some pumpkins in episode 1 or 2, and they're just not here, and I'm missing them, please tell me in the comments, because I don't know where to look for them. And I need to find them. Anyway, I think I'll give up on trying to find pumpkins for a second now, because I need to start building this, because this is going to be a bit of a complicated build, and I need to start on it before Halloween. And the pumpkins aren't crucial, but they do add a lot to the design, so let's start with that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to time-lapse this for a bit. We're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did. But yeah, let's start. So let's time-lapse. Okay, after a while later and a broken axe, I had to craft a new one. We have a few more materials now. As you can see, I've got a couple more oak logs and about a stack of cobblestone more. And I've also done this pathway up to the top here that I am currently working on. This is where actually this was wrong, my mistake. This is where we will come up to view the second layer, which will be right here. So you can kind of see here what each sort of stall, I guess you could call it, will look like. So basically, the pumpkins are going to go there and there. There's a boat going to be in here, and then these bits, this wall here and this wall here, are going to be glass, and so you can see in, but there's no light coming in from the top, and they can't escape, of course, because they're in boats. So yeah, that's going to be the same for all of these, all the way down there, and then there's going to be signs on the posts telling you what the thing in there is, of course. So yeah, this is going to have to come up another one along here. I always misplace one of them, like along the whole thing. Always misplace one. And then the cobblestone comes in through here. And yeah, just like that. Whoopsie. But yes, that is that. I might destroy these ones along here and just do this, and then we can add in the supports later and not bother about the supporting logs here at the moment, because I just need to get this done and functional before Halloween. I can finish off some of the details and stuff once it's actually done. So yeah, let's time-lapse finishing off this little part with what little resources we have left. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's time-lapse! Well, there we go. We are officially done with the main structure of this museum, I guess you could call it. This zoo museum sort of thing. Yeah. I don't think I'll have enough logs to finish this back part, but shh, don't worry about it. we can do it another day when we have more time. But yes, here we go. This is it. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I might go get some glass from some sand from around the river or something. Try and find some pumpkins in the break in between episodes. But yeah, this is it. I need to put glass in all of these, so I need quite a bit of glass, so I'll smelt some of that up. But yeah, I'll also put all the signs on, and so the signs will work kind of like this. So this here will be zombie. Well, actually, zombie. So the zombies will be in here and in here, and then it'll show at the top just a regular carved pumpkin, 2 of them up there. If it's a like or not normal zombie, a zombie with a carved pumpkin on it, it'll be in there if it's there. And then if there's a what's the glowing one called? A jack-o'-lantern. If there's a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin on here, then that's where the jack-o'-lantern mob will go in there. So each sign goes for both of the cages like that. And then it would be over here would be skeleton, just like that. So yeah, I think we'll be able to complete this bottom row maybe. I know we'll be able to get the zombie. I know we'll be able to get the skeleton. Those 2 are easy. The drowned seems pretty easy. We can just drown some of the zombies in the water just here and then bring them up. So that'll be pretty easy. The zombie villager, we have some villagers over there. I'd be happy to sacrifice a couple, I guess. But the thing is, I don't know how to get the pumpkins on them, because I don't know if you can convert the villagers to zombies. And then, yes, I think they need to be naturally spawning ones, so maybe we won't be able to do that. But maybe, never know. As for the Wither Skeleton, the Zombie Pigman, the Husk and the Stray, as I said, I don't know if I'll be able to get those. So that might have to wait until next year when we're a bit more set up, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. I will get back to you in a couple days, once it's been Halloween. Of course, I'll record on Halloween when the mobs actually spawn in. So it'll probably be a day or 2 after Halloween when I actually get the video out. So yeah, just expect that, okay? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, hopefully. And by that time, hopefully I would have found some pumpkins and smelted up all the glass that I need to for this museum of sorts. Anyway, yep, that's it. I will see you next time. Goodbye.